Welcome, crafty friends. Today's video is about to get a little bit controversial because let's face it, people either love Easter peeps or they don't. Let me know which side of the fence you are on down in the comments below. But don't worry, you don't have to eat a single one today. Instead, we're diving into some super cute and creative peep crafts, decor, and even a fun gift idea or two. All you need are 3 simple items from Dollar Tree, so grab them and let's get crafting. And the next time you're at Dollar Tree, don't walk by these cute plastic peeps. They are in the plus section, $5, but wait. When you open this up, there's actually 4 cute nesting peeps inside, making them still only $1.25 each. Now, while I'm taking some time to open these up so you can see how incredibly cute these peeps are, I want to say hello and welcome. My name is Shannon from thedailydIYer.com. And if you love budget-friendly Dollar Tree DIYs, you definitely want to hit that subscribe button so you can come back here as I post brand new videos every single week. See, look how incredibly cute these are. You get 4 of them total. So cute to give to 4 different kiddos, 4 different prices, or use them for decor and gift ideas, which is what I'm going to show you right now. I grabbed a planter from Dollar Tree, $1.25, put a bunch of old leftover grocery bags in there, and then also grabbed some of this paper grass from Dollar Tree. This stuff is great because it comes in a set of 3 for $1.25, and it's not as messy as the traditional kind of saran wrap style grass. And then I'm going to take one of these peeps and kind of tuck it down into the back. Now we're going to bring in those plastic Easter eggs. You can't have Easter without Easter eggs, right? And you can get this huge pack of 30 for only $1.25. This is why I love Dollar Tree so much. These are great quality, beautiful colors. They have different color options, and they are obviously perfect to add to a Easter basket, which is what we're creating here, kind of a different take on an Easter basket. So you can fill those eggs with goodies or money or notes, or yes, even those traditional peeps. Now, depending on who you're giving these Easter baskets to, you can do 1 in each basket, or you can even double or triple or quadruple them up if you really want to add them all to one Easter basket. Another idea here is to get out your hot glue gun and glue all of these together and just use them as cute Easter decor. It could be cute on a front porch, on a centerpiece on a table, in an entryway, or even added to your fireplace. Now, all of my crafty friends are probably looking at these Easter bunnies going, you could totally personalize these, and you absolutely can. I love my Cricut machine. If you have a vinyl machine, you can totally do this. If you don't have a vinyl machine, no worries. Grab out a paint pen or a chalk marker or a Sharpie marker, and you can just write somebody's name on the front of this or a cute Easter message. Because I absolutely love my Cricut machine, I use it all the time. We're gonna go ahead and use it for these decals. I just got the Cricut Maker 4. Love it, love it, love it. So if you've been wondering about this, the Daily DIYer gives it 2 thumbs up. It is super fast, and I'm using that smart vinyl right now, so I don't even have to use a mat. I just sent the names over to the machine, cut it out. We're gonna weed it out and apply it onto the cute little Easter peeps. Now, I'm sure you're saying, well, there's a bunch of different names on here and some are in different sizes. Well, I'll show you what I'm going to use those smaller names for here in just a second, but we're going to focus on the larger names for the peeps. So this is why I love vinyl decals so much, because it is so professional looking. It looks like you paid an arm and a leg for this, but really it takes a little time at all. Once you have the materials, you just make them and apply them, and it turns from something everyday and ordinary into something super special. I've actually made these for my 2 girls who are off at college, so I'm gonna send these in the mail to them, fill them with some goodies, and surprise them for Easter. Now for those little bitty names, we're actually going to apply those onto the Easter eggs. So when you walk through the aisles of Dollar Tree, look at all the possibilities. There are so many different things you can grab off the shelf that are just simple, everyday, and basic, and add a name to, add a design to, add a decal to, and it becomes something super special, even your Easter eggs. But again, if you don't have a vinyl machine, that is no big deal. Never feel like you have to have these things because there are always alternatives, and that's the best thing about crafting. Use what you have to get a similar look, like a paint pen, Sharpie marker, or a chalk marker. But I will say, it is an investment, but it's an investment into you and your crafting and the things that you can make for others, gift ideas, decor for your own home, party decor. Just think of all the possibilities. So it has always been super worth it for me to invest in my Cricut machine because I have made so many things special over the years using it. All right, back to the Peeps. Totally not sponsored, just speaking from my heart there, but let's move on to this super quick and easy Easter gift idea. We're gonna grab some of these paper straws from Dollar Tree and of course some Peeps. I would recommend the bunny ones, and then grab out the straws that are going to match the colors of the Peeps. Now you could totally mix and match if you want, that is fine too. All you have to do here is take your straw and kind of push it up from the bottom towards the top. Don't stick it all the way through to the top, just kind of enough to where your Peep is hanging onto that straw to make a cute little Peep Pop. Simple as that. And you can put these into a vase, which would be super cute, or you can also pick up these cute little bags, which I found at Walmart. I will link them down below for you, along with all the other supplies you're seeing in today's video, to make it easy for you to find if you want to recreate any of these. But we're going to dress these up, which is going to make it a little bit better to give to the recipient, whether in an Easter basket, or if you're going to put it on somebody's work desk or at a place setting, just to kind of protect them and keep them fresh until they are ready to enjoy. So I've just put one of those plastic bags over the top of the Peep, and I could not find my clear little rubber bands that I get from Dollar Tree, which is my little trick and hack that I've shared with you all in the past. So instead I found my bigger rubber bands and just kind of put those on the bottom, tied some of this embroidery floss around the bottom, and then once I had that tied on, I cut that rubber band off because it just didn't look cute. It was just a little bit too much, which is why I like those clear rubber bands instead. But you know, sometimes we have so much in our craft room we can't even find what we're looking for. I cannot be the only one. So what we're doing is just tying the embroidery floss onto the bottom. I had this from Dollar Tree, which is why I'm using it, but you could totally do any kind of trim, yarn, ribbon that you already have on hand. Now before we get to the next Peep idea, I do want to show you these really pretty place setting and tablecloth sets that you can find at Dollar Tree right now in their spring section. I found a whole end cap full of these, and look, these gorgeous napkins. So you don't have to spend a lot of money to get a really pretty Easter lunch table, breakfast table, or if you're gonna have a kid's party or something. Very, very affordable. And look at these beautiful, beautiful napkins. I've never seen anything so fancy at Dollar Tree before. So I picked up the plates, I picked up the napkins and the tablecloth, and here's a quick idea for you. These napkins open up into a circle, and they would make the perfect, inexpensive, and budget-friendly placemats. And yes, my plates are even from Dollar Tree too. And I have a free printable for you, which I will link down below. So these are all blank, so you can add your own names or messages or scripture on there if you want. We're making a cute little place setting using some Peeps. Here's what it looks like once I took that file and then personalized it with all the names of our family members for our Easter get together. So you'll print this out and then just cut it out. I would recommend printing this on some cardstock just to make it a little bit thicker, as we're going to be putting a piece of tape and a toothpick on the back of these so we can then insert it into a cute little peep as a place card holder. A little tip and trick here is take your scissors and cut a small piece of that sugar coating off the bottom of your bunnies, and that will reveal some of the marshmallow on the inside, make it sticky, and also make it a little bit more flat so these will stand up straight for you when you put them on your plates. These would also work with those chicky peeps too. And don't forget, I will have that free printable linked down below for you. Now we're gonna make the cutest Easter wreath you've ever seen. Grab a foam craft wreath from Dollar Tree, and you're also gonna need several peeps. And I would recommend the bunnies, but I think the chick peeps would be really cute too. We're gonna start by taking our wreath, take the sticker off, and then we're gonna wrap it with some ribbon. Now my ribbon is from Walmart. If I can find it, I'll link it for you. But even paper ribbon would work really great for this. And definitely check Dollar Tree, as sometimes they have some really cute and even name brand ribbons there too. Now you may need 2 rolls, as I wasn't able to get all the way around my wreath with 1 roll of ribbon, but luckily in my stash I had a very similar ribbon, not the exact same, but enough to cover that little bit that I had left over. And we are going to make a bow. Now here's exactly what I was talking about earlier, these clear rubber bands from Dollar Tree that I keep on hand to make bows and close up those plastic bags. Yeah, actually found them when I was digging for my ribbon. For whatever reason, I put them in with my ribbon. So now I need to remember that's where it is in the future. But I'm just twisting up some ribbon here to make a cute bow, and then using those clear rubber bands from Dollar Tree to tie up the center. And then I will set this aside because we're gonna put this on last. All right, we have our wreath covered in ribbon. Let's start adding our peeps. You're gonna need some toothpicks and something pokey. This isn't all. If you don't have this, it's just kind of a pokey tool. You can also use a small screwdriver. You just need something to get through that ribbon and kind of poke a hole down into the styrofoam. Now I'm gonna use my tin snips, my $5 trusty Walmart tin snips here, to snip through the wood of the toothpick, and then insert that down into the wreath, letting it stick out just a little bit to give me some room to then push those peeps right onto the toothpick. We're going to continue this process all the way around the wreath, leaving a little bit of room at the end for our bow. I love how colorful this looks. Now you could do all the same color, 2 colors, 3 colors, 4 colors, whatever you want to do. I just alternated them so they would look nice on the wreath. Now we're going to take some hot glue and attach our bow, and our wreath is good to go for our Easter decor or gift. Now this would be a great treat to take with you to an Easter luncheon or a party get together. So I would recommend doing this the morning of and then take it along with you. If you're gonna use it for some decor, you can grab out a can of clear matte spray paint, give it a few coats of that, it'll seal it in. I'm sure some of you are a little bit worried about maybe bugs getting to it, but from what I've heard, they don't like it so much. So I don't think you have to worry about that too much, but a couple coats of that clear spray paint wouldn't hurt. This recipe is for my Peep loving fans out there. You're gonna need a box of Rice Krispie treats, butter, Peeps, and some nonstick spray. And while you're at Dollar Tree, go ahead and grab one of those metal pans too. That's gonna help make this more mess-free. Coat your pan with that nonstick spray and then go ahead and break up all those Peeps and lay them down into your pan. You're gonna need 20 of them total. I am having my son do this recipe for me. He loves to cook and bake, and he is turning 12 the week of Easter. So this is a very kid-friendly recipe. He's gonna be then adding 4 cups of Rice Krispie treats over the top of those Peeps. I went ahead and patted out 6 tablespoons of butter for him, and then he just took those and layered those on top of the Rice Krispie treats. Now for the adult part, go ahead and pop this into the oven at 375 degrees for about 8 minutes. This is a quick recipe, so it makes it super kid friendly in that way too, so they don't have to wait too long. And then you're gonna take a spatula, spray it with a nonstick spray, and start mixing up all of the ingredients in the pan. And then you can flatten it out and cut it up like traditional Rice Krispie treats. Or another great idea is to take those plastic eggs, wash them with soap and water, spray them with some nonstick spray, and while this is still warm, you're gonna put the Rice Krispie treats into the eggs, close it up, let them cool. You can even put them into the refrigerator to cool them a little bit faster. And then when you open them up, they are Rice Krispie treat Easter eggs. And if you could, hit that thumbs up button for my son, who did an amazing job making this recipe for us. I bet you never knew there was so many amazing and fun ways to use Peeps for your Easter decorating, decor, and gift giving. Don't forget to all have that free printable down in the description box below. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Share this with somebody who would love this kind of inspiration, and subscribe if you are new. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll have 2 more Dollar Tree DIY videos popping up on your screen. Go ahead, click which one is your favorite, head on over, and I will see you there. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a creative day.